Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing ColddWorld Immersion from VulnHub. I rate this box about as super easy, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so to get started, I'm actually going to open my terminals here. Let's first start by running a net discover. So I'm going to run a net discover minus r 10.0.0.1 minus 24 mash I for our interface. We do get an IP address of 10.0.077, so I'm going to run an mmap scan here, minus sc, minus sv. We'll scan all ports on the target machine. I'm going to do a battery grab, netcam minus mv on port 80, so we don't have to wait for the mmap scan to be finished. So we do know that port 80 is open for HTTP. Let's do Control U. Looking here, it doesn't seem like we have anything. We do have some JS files here that we can check out. It doesn't seem like anything is valuable to us, right? So let's run a GoBuster. So we'll go GoBuster dir mode minus U. We'll do HTTP. We're going to be using user share word list dirbuster. We'll do directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll do HTML, TXT, and also PHP. We do get index.html and also a login. Let's try to visit our login. So we do have a slash login here. We could try for default creds, just admin. I guess those were some default creds, I guess. Right? I think it just redirects. But let's do Control U to view the source code. We do have a possible username. We could use hydra brute force for Carl's. I'm sure this is a valid username. There might be a local file inclusion because it shows that they left a file called carls.txt under /var, right? So we can test the local file inclusion under our account.php. So I'm just going to do a question mark content, and we'll do is equal to our local file inclusion, right? In this case, I'm going to be fuzzing. So you could use for content, you can either use file. It's either mostly going to be file, or sometimes just page, right? So we can do a count. Let's take that out. Let's try our /etc password. And we do get a local file inclusion for 4 of these, right? And we could run a bin/bash, and we do see that we have a root and also a cold user, right? And also another user as Carl's, right? If you ever did want to fuzz for this, let's actually or open burp. Let's turn on Foxy Proxy. Let's go to proxy. So we can press enter on this. We'll send this to intruder. Let's clear all this. We're going to be testing for the page, so let's add one there. And we can also add one right here. Let's remove this. It's going to be only one, so that means we're going to be using sniper, right, for the attack type. Let's go to payload. Just load one from user share. Let's see. Or list. We do have one for LFI. We can load these. These are the parameters that we can use. Let's go to start attack. And look at this. We do see the byte size has changed. Or for the length, we do see it's 1,800. And that's why it gives local file inclusion for page, right? So now that we do have a local file inclusion, let's go back over here. We'll just execute this in burp. Let's send this request to repeater. We do have this. Now let's start by checking our /var. And we didn't know that there was a text called carls.txt that was under the /var. So let's copy our carls.txt. We'll do /carls.txt. And we do see that this is base64. We'll copy this. Let's clear this. We'll just echo this on the screen. And we'll pipe this out to base 64 minus D. We do see that we get a password as Carlos. So we can SSH into Carl at 10.0.0.77. This is running on a different port, so we can do 3042. This is Carl's, so. And we do get log successful as Carl's, right? So we can close this out. Since we do have a password, is run sudo -l. If not, we can go under var dub. It does show that we can run user cold on here. So let's run sudo -u for the user as cold, and we'll run a bash on here. We are cold now. Let's run another sudo -l. It does seem like we can run user cold do not run.py. So let's go under /home. Let's see what we have in this file. So we do have do not run.py. So let's cat this out. It does seem like this is just the while true loop for the print I told you, right? So let's try to remove our do not folder. Well, first let's check if we can actually read or write the file. So let's try to go in here, nano into this. And it doesn't seem like we can write into it, right? Just typing anything. So next, let's try to remove the file. Does seem like we can. Running a sudo -l. We do have this right here. So let's actually touch a do not run.py. We'll nano into that file. So we're gonna just import a OS. You could start up a listener and do a reverse shell. But if you want to do locally, you can just run a OS. You can just import the OS and run a os.system. So I'll run a spin /bash over here. So now we can cat our do not run. So let's do sudo -l. So we're going to be, we do know that this is going to be ran as root. So we can do sudo -u for root. For the user, we can run this in Python 3 as do not run.py. Doing this, we do get root, and you can cat our root.txt. And there's our base64 hash. Let's see what this says. Just echo this on the screen. And this is felicidades, and then crack, okay. But yeah, there is our root.txt, right? Well guys, that's pretty much the video. I rate this box about us super easy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.